Hello and welcome to my channel, A Wealth of Health. Please subscribe if you find this video informative and like the video. Today we're going to discuss the benefits of beets. Beetroots, commonly known as beets, are a vibrant and versatile type of vegetable. From a culinary perspective, beets offer a 2-1 punch. Their bright pink color can brighten up the simplest of dishes, while their earthy sweetness complements myriad ingredients. However, their perks don't stop there. Beets are also incredibly healthy, making them one of the best vegetables you can add to your plate. The beet is a vegetable native to Europe and the Mediterranean. It's a type of root vegetable, meaning the main edible portion is the root that grows underground, though beet tops are also edible and tasty. Beets come in many colors, including white and orange gold, but the deep purple-pink kind is the most common variety. Other names for the beet include beetroot, garden beet, and red beet. They're known for their earthy flavor and aroma. Many people call them a superfood because of their rich nutritional profile. Some benefits of eating beets may include lower blood pressure and better athletic performance, among others. Eating beets raw or juicing and roasting them may be more beneficial than boiling them. In addition to bringing a pop of color to your plate, beets are highly nutritious and packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and plant compounds, many of which have medicinal properties. What's more, they're delicious and easy to add to your diet in dishes like balsamic roasted beets, hummus, fries, and salads, among many others. Here are 9 evidence-based benefits of beets, plus some tasty ways to increase your intake. 1. Many nutrients and few calories. Beets boast an impressive nutritional profile. They're low in calories yet high in valuable vitamins and minerals. In fact, they contain a bit of almost all of the vitamins and minerals your body needs. Beets are particularly rich in folate, a vitamin that plays a key role in growth, development, and heart health. They also contain a good amount of manganese, which is involved in bone formation, nutrient metabolism, brain function, and more. Plus, they're high in copper, an important mineral required for energy production and the synthesis of certain neurotransmitters. 2. Could help keep your blood pressure in check. Beets have been well studied for their ability to decrease elevated blood pressure levels, which are a major risk factor for heart disease. In fact, some studies show that beetroot juice could significantly lower levels of both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. The effect appears to be greater for systolic blood pressure, which is the pressure when your heart contracts, rather than diastolic blood pressure, which is the pressure when your heart is relaxed. Also, raw beets may exert a stronger effect than cooked ones. These blood pressure lowering effects are likely due to the high concentration of nitrates in this root vegetable. In your body, dietary nitrates are converted into nitric oxide, a molecule that dilates blood vessels and causes blood pressure levels to drop. Beets are also a great source of folate. Although research has turned up mixed results, several studies suggest that increasing your intake of folate could significantly lower blood pressure levels. However, keep in mind that beets' effect on blood pressure is only temporary. As such, you need to consume them regularly to experience heart health benefits over the long term. 3. Can improve athletic performance. Several studies suggest that dietary nitrates like those found in beets may enhance athletic performance. Nitrates appear to affect physical performance by improving the efficiency of mitochondria, which are responsible for producing energy in your cells. According to one review, beetroot juice could enhance endurance by increasing how long it takes to become exhausted, boosting cardiorespiratory performance, and improving efficiency for athletes. Promisingly, beet juice has also been shown to improve cycling performance and increase oxygen use by up to 20%. It's important to note that blood nitrate levels peak within 2 to 3 hours of consuming beets or their juice. Therefore, it's best to consume them a couple of hours before training or competing to maximize their potential benefits. 4. May help fight inflammation. Beets contain pigments called betalains, which possess a number of anti-inflammatory properties. 8 trusted source, 17 trusted source, 18 trusted source. This could benefit several aspects of health, as chronic inflammation has been associated with conditions like obesity, heart disease, liver disease, and cancer. One study in 24 people with high blood pressure found that consuming 8.5 ounces 250 ml of beet juice for 2 weeks significantly reduced several markers of inflammation, including C-reactive protein CRP and tumor necrosis factor alpha TNFA. Plus, an older 2014 study in people with osteoarthritis, a condition that causes inflammation in the joints, showed that Betalin capsules made with beetroot extract reduced pain and discomfort. Beetroot juice and extract have also been shown to reduce kidney inflammation in rats injected with toxic, injury-causing chemicals. Still, more studies in humans are needed to determine whether enjoying beets in normal amounts, as part of a healthy diet, may provide the same anti-inflammatory benefit. 5. May improve digestive health. 1 cup of beetroot contains 3.4 grams of fiber, making beets a good fiber source. Fiber bypasses digestion and travels to the colon, where it feeds friendly gut bacteria and adds bulk to stools. This can promote digestive health, keep you regular, and prevent digestive conditions like constipation, inflammatory bowel disease IBS, and diverticulitis. Moreover, fiber has been linked to a reduced risk of chronic diseases, including colon cancer, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. 6. May support brain health. Mental and cognitive functions naturally decline with age, which can increase the risk of neurodegenerative disorders like dementia. The nitrates in beets may improve brain function by promoting the dilation of blood vessels and thus increasing blood flow to the brain. Particularly, beets have been shown to improve blood flow to the frontal lobe of the brain, an area associated with higher-level thinking like decision-making and working memory. Furthermore, an older study in people with type 2 diabetes found that reaction time during a cognitive function test was 4% faster in those who consumed 8.5 ounces 250 ml of beetroot juice daily for 2 weeks, compared with a control group. However, more research is needed to determine whether beets could be used to improve brain function and reduce the risk of dementia among the general population. 7. May have some anti-cancer properties. Beetroot contains several compounds with cancer-fighting properties, including betaine, ferulic acid, rutin, camphorol, and caffeic acid. Although more research is needed, test tube studies have shown that beetroot extract can slow the division and growth of cancer cells. Several other studies have found that having higher blood levels of betaine may be associated with a lower risk of developing cancer. However, it's important to note that most studies on the topic have used isolated compounds rather than beetroot. Therefore, further research on beetroot consumption as part of a well-rounded diet and cancer risk is needed. 8. May help balance energy intake. Beets have several nutritional properties that could make them a great addition to a balanced diet. First, they're low in fat and calories but high in water, which can help balance your energy intake. Increasing your intake of low-calorie foods like this root vegetable has also been associated with weight loss. Furthermore, despite their low-calorie content, they contain moderate amounts of protein and fiber. Both of these nutrients can make it easier to achieve and maintain a moderate weight. The fiber in beets may also support digestive health, decrease appetite, and promote feelings of fullness, thereby reducing your overall calorie intake. Additionally, by including them in smoothies or other recipes, you can easily increase your intake of fruits and vegetables to improve the quality of your diet. 9. Delicious and easy to use. Beets are not only nutritious but also incredibly delicious and easy to incorporate into your diet. You can juice, roast, steam, or pickle them. For a convenient option, you can purchase them pre-cooked and canned. You can even enjoy them raw, either sliced thinly or grated. Choose beets that feel heavy for their size, with fresh, unwilted green leafy tops still attached, if possible. Because dietary nitrates are water-soluble, it's best to avoid boiling beets if you'd like to maximize their nitrate content. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe and like the video.